Hello ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to Let's Play City Skylines. So we are back and yeah, we're going to work on our city today. Hopefully things are kind of working a bit better. We've had some issues up and down, of course, but I'm hoping things will just get better for us. Or are they better, right? Just checking out the conditions over here. Yeah, we have a pretty thick road in here, so it's not too bad. Things are coming and going. Of course, it's slowly increasing over here as well, so the foot traffic is getting a little bit bigger over here, but I'm hoping it should work out anyways. Okay, so let's look at what we need to do next. So we need to get high demand for industry or offices, and then medium demand for commercial. Let's look at our industry. So this is our industry. This was our biggest impact right here, and it's still quite an impact, actually, I would say, for the travel. Now, I want to fix that over time, and might even be able to with, say, redoing this area and doing something over here. I forgot this was like a whole burnt-out area. Crazy, huh? But yeah, I would like to do something over time where I could bring, like hook up into the highway there. That requires, a new update, being able to buy more tiles. And we're not quite there yet. We still have to do some more unlocking. Just checking over here. Oh, yes. This is for the future. A bit weird right now. It's not meant to be used. That's why. But over time, this is for our new area. We wanted to be able to do it here. I did increase the commercial space in this area. But, I mean, there's only so much you can fit in there. And that's kind of how it happens. So we could put something in here. It doesn't... it says it would affect the area, but... I don't have much room in here, actually. That's the downside. So you could put this here, and I guess it would affect these guys a bit over here. And then you could do something over here, I guess, if you wanted to. You got room over here to do something. So let's see. We're just using the one... Yeah, I know which one that is. We're doing this one here, I guess. So we could go over here. We'll lose that building there, but whatever. There you go. And yeah, let's put something in here as well, I guess. Park-wise. Oh, this place could really use the park in this area. There you go. And people will just be a bit happier. Now, what about police service, fire service? Fire's not so good in this area, as you can see. So if you want, you could do something about it. Even this shouldn't be the best over here, but this might fix some of the fire service in this area, so it's up to you how you want to do this. I'm thinking, yeah, probably best like somewhere in here. There you go. They won't be too bad. And that upgrades the area a bit too, which makes people happy, of course. So you can't say no to happy people usually. Well, I guess you can if you want. There you go. More happy people. Excellent. Education shouldn't really matter in this area. Education should matter over here a bit more. We'll look into that later. What about like healthcare services and things like that? I guess you could look into, doing something in this area, but even then I don't... It's like, what do you guys need healthcare for over here? I feel like at this point we'd just be chopping up stuff just for the fun of it, but we could put something in here. Oddly enough, that does make people happy, and that does cause upgrades. Who could say no to free upgrades, right? Well, it's not free, we're paying them, but you know what I mean. Okay, so let's go ahead and fill this in here. Excellent, and yeah. And that'll just make things a little bit better for the area. Perfect. Yeah, we have to kind of recover. We had a population loss. A lot of people died all of a sudden last time, so trying to fix that up in here, and then hopefully this will help with that. What about schools and universities and all that fun stuff? We haven't touched that for a while, so elementary school capacity is like a joke basically at this point, so we need to increase this somehow, but it's not like we have the ability to make like the largest schools possible, which kind of sucks. There's no like supersized elementary school, so you just need to build more elementary schools. Honestly, that's pretty much where it comes down to. So let's bring one here. Let's bring one over here. Let's bring one over here. And one over here. And that'll increase that at least. And you'll get more educated people. What was that? Oh, get grid issues, of course, because there's no... Oh, that actually connected. I guess at first there was a grid issue, but probably fixed once we got that up. Okay, so what about health services? Doing decent for health services. Probably not the best for density, though. So I might put another one in here, and maybe put one over here. Okay, and that'll make people happier and fix that. Death services, we're doing pretty good. We got some crematoriums and stuff like that in the area. Sauna, I don't even quite know what the hell this is. It's like well-being and things like that. Sports gymnasium. This is like a health thing, actually. So putting this here could make people healthier. Might even increase the value of things. It's very expensive, though, to build that, but I'm hoping it really works well. There's a yoga place. Why is the yoga thing so expensive? Community pool. Same idea. Okay, let's go back to education, though. Education is important. We got high school here. You can see high school is kind of a joke. Well, actually, you think it's a joke, but it says here. Yeah, I'm not quite sure. It seems like a joke going by this, but I'm not sure why it's so bad. Do we do another one? Maybe we'll just leave it at that for now. Oh, these guys did not? I thought you guys were fixed. I guess it's just catching up. Okay. That's good. And then university, the capacity is not the best, but I'm going to leave it at this time. And a library, do we even have any library in this area? It doesn't quite look like it, so maybe we should put a public library in the area. It makes people happy usually. We can even just put one in here, right? I know this kind of screws up some of this stuff in here, but it's like, there you go. Should hopefully make people smarter or something. What about parks and all this fun stuff? So there are some parks in the area. That's good. That's always nice. We could probably put a couple more little things in here. Always makes people a little more happier usually. From what I've heard. From what the people have told me. Kind of makes me wonder, can I make like a small ass park? Look at this small park. Oh. Is that enough? What is that anyways? Japanese garden. Cool. It was enough to fit it in there. There you go. There you go. So we're offering a lot of decent services here for people. They can't really complain too much that we're giving them crap, that's for sure, because they're getting some good stuff. And look at it, you're doing really good on there. If you're to look on here, your fire department's not the best, your police department's not the best in the area, which is kind of funny because it's pretty well covered, but still, it's not really that happy. So you can fix that up a bit. Okay. And what about police service? I mean, come on. Police service is ridiculous in this area. Okay. What else is not adequate for some of these people to want to do something? So that's not too bad. That's not too bad. Radio coverage, disaster coverage, Firewatch coverage. So even that's not the best. I guess you could place a Firewatch coverage in the area. It wouldn't hurt, right? Oh, because look at all this red in this area too, right? So if you put this in here, would that make that brighter? Oh yeah, that's actually really cool. And you can put one up here. Didn't realize that. And you can put one in here. I don't think that'll fix these guys, right? But that'll fix some other stuff. So that'll make people probably happier. What else can we do in here? So that's getting up there. They have no radio or disaster coverage, which is meh. I don't really care too much. Crime rate, fire hazard, postal service. No one has a postal service here yet in this town. Where would I do that? Over here, I guess? I hope that doesn't overdo stuff, but yeah, postal service could be really good. Now, how am I going to do postal service? Because you're probably going to want a postal sorting facility. You're probably going to want it over here, because you can do it from over this thing, but I'm just wondering, is this a one-way over here? At this point, yeah. I'm wondering how I want to do this part. You're not one-way, though, right? Do you think we could do that here? Postal service, let's see. Okay, sorted into batches, deliver addresses locally in the outside city. Okay, so you could put one of these in here if you wanted to. I don't want to overdo this, but one of these could bring an impact, probably. Okay. And then, oh, you need some water and stuff over here. Oh, I guess they don't have power. Derp. There you go. Okay, and then if we go back here, you have to build like smaller guys. So this is a smaller guy, and they do little areas, right? So all of a sudden, these guys are just covered up basically in that. There you go. Apparently. And then you could do something, say, up here. Help in this area. And then you want something in the more residential area. So they do have a bit of noise pollution, so keep that in mind. You could keep it more up here, I guess, if you wanted to. Still going to cause some noise, but at the same time, they'll probably get happier. Look at that. Seemed to offer quite a distance there. How much are one of these? I should check. Oh, 80 a week? Oh, that's like nothing. Okay. So there you go. More postal service over there. And then I guess we can bring one out here somewhere. There you go. And then you should probably get something in here. So you should probably get one for... I know this is going to be more loud, but meh. What am I going to do, right? There you go. Then you probably want some in the industrial area as well. There you go. And there you go. That should bring us some better service there for the postage. Oh, there's no water over here, apparently. Which one was this? Oops. Is that the post office, or...? Oh. Okay. Good, good. Are we having a power issue? Yes, we are actually. Cool. What is this thing? Generates a lot of power. It produces even at night, huh? Damn. Okay. So literally just throwing that anywhere would work pretty much. Oh, it needs some space though. Let's go ahead and extend one of these out, I guess. Let's put one of these in here because that's kind of cool. There you go. That should increase our power quite a bit. And it needs some water. There you go. That'll solve our power issues for now. Excellent. Okay. So our population is finally growing decently, which is great. I didn't realize there was a time-night cycle of spinning on this, but there is. Okay, so, yeah, now that's working really well. Let's see what else we can offer. Oh, park areas. Where are the park areas? public libraries, sport arena. So there is a sport arena here, isn't there? Or maybe that kind of unique building. So you can put like unique buildings down. Winter market. Statue of Liberty. So if you put one of these guys in, people should be happy, maybe. It's a very unique building, though. Visitor capacity. I kind of like the winter market. Kind of sounds cuter, to be honest, but... Okay. So I'm hoping things will get better over here. It's not like we're, you know, not trying to educate the people. It's just not always the best. Wondering maybe it's time to look into that idea we had about spanning the road way out here. So what roads are you guys using? You guys using the bike ones, I think? So we had talked about maybe having to do this for that extra space. Could always do our own on and off ramps as well if you needed them, but they get pretty tricky. I don't know if I would be able to make one at a decent, you know, can attempt it of course, but can't promise you the best out of it. Is this a bike one? I think so, yeah. So there you go. You can do this now and touch these guys over. I don't want a light there, that's for sure. There you go. So many. Okay. Oh yeah, I forgot I had the stop ones on here. Not quite sure how that helped in the end, but this might let traffic flow better. It might not even. It might just cause it more messes. We'll see. Yeah, the garbage is piling up. Oh no, that's fine. Garbage piling up, that just means landfill usage. As long as the incinerators are running, I'm fine with that. But it is piling up in the town here, which is not so good. See, this is where I think one of our problems might be here. Look how much it's stacking up here. So these are garbage trucks and everything else that one needs, but... This is why I'm wondering, like, maybe I should look at doing something like this. You know, the highway, taking this and kind of bringing it over here. I don't know if this would break anything or maybe even fix things, you know. Because this is like... It seems like you're not supposed to do something like that, but there you go. I'll be damned, that might be actually helping. Ha! Funny enough, that just a little off-ramp is fixing it up. Okay, that's good. How's the traffic over here? You guys doing pretty good still? Yeah. We haven't overkilled it with the new changes over here. This is pretty heavy though, over here. I don't even know if there's much of a way to fix this besides maybe a new harbor eventually. A lot of people are using it. Okay. So yeah, our traffic issues seem to be a lot better. I mean, the output here is still going to be a little heavy. So here's a good question. Which one gets used up more for output? This is definitely a bigger output here. So this is causing traffic jam, and they're going on there. So I'm wondering if one should. I mean, they can go left or right, though, keep in mind, right? So... oh yeah, it's really getting bad. Okay, so this is when you're going to have to offer two different ways, I think. So you're going to offer one from here. And then, oh, sorry. Let's offer it over here, actually. And we'll go from here and up, up. Oh. There you go. So you got that one. And then you want to offer one also that goes over here. So I'll like say over here. And then you're just going to spin it over here eventually, hopefully, like that. And then hopefully that breaks that up. So they can either go whatever direction they prefer, right? Interesting. Yeah, this got pretty bad too. So this is when you might want to also do something similar over here, but on kind of the opposite here. I guess that's really up to you, but you could go like something over here. There you go. So it's messy, but it's kind of really changing the flow of traffic to the point where there's like no traffic issues here. So look at all the, it's crazy looking, but it's just in a really good way crazy. And it's helping reduce a lot of the traffic issues, letting people go wherever they want, giving both of these sides a really good heavy use, I guess. And yeah, I really like that. You know, there's going to be some slow times and things like that still, but this has just killed this off. It'd still be used at times, of course, but it's not needed as much, of course. And look at this. Our garbage issues, I guess, not a problem anymore. So that's good. This is still messy as hell. This is where you might want to consider moving this guy. Move him over here. And then anything else there. This is when you can maybe upgrade these ones, though you might have problems with the upgrades. Let's see here. So you do like a larger lane one. We're doing this like this, I guess. So you could do something like this, like this, like this, and like this, and like this. Of course, this will screw up some of the stuff, but you can't go too far unless you want to bulldoze a bunch of buildings and stuff. But you can move this over here, and we can upgrade this one. Yeah, you could go through here if you wanted to destroy like half the buildings here, but I don't want to do that. I just want to see if this would help fix this area a bit more. It's actually causing this to be bad in many ways. I don't know why. Is it because of my changes or something else? This feels like it's turned this into something really bad, actually. Let's check this out. Oh, there's a stoplight in here. Hopefully this will fix itself up. I'm just hoping they can stack in here a bit more, coming in and out, but they're not really doing that yet, so might not have worked out the way I was hoping. Oops. But you could always increase this too, right? That's one thing we didn't touch here. Now this might be problematic in some areas, so you can change this to an upgrade here, this to an upgrade, this one. Can't change these to an upgrade because of these ones here, but now you probably could upgrade these here and here. And then you can take the highways and refix these up, so you can bring this in, and then this in. Oh, one of these are wrong, like this one. There you go, and then you can fix this. There you go. Oh, I did bad here. This is not a roundabout. This is a two-way thingy now. I ain't good. There you go. Yeah, I screwed that up badly. Yeah, we're gonna have to fix that up. There we go. That's much better. And then we can fix up the whole light issue here. Off, 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 off. And then there you go. Let's see if that kind of moves things around. Yeah, they're piling up and using the bigger thickness of that, so that should really help with that. And of course, the idea of this is they can stack up here if they need to a bit, so somebody can come over here, things like that over time. So it'll hopefully help clean this up a bit more. And as time, as it settles too, it'll probably get better as well. So it's kind of a win-win, but it does look like it's actually proving quite a bit there, so that's a good thing. Nice to see how busy the highways and everything's getting. Now, road traffic or pedestrian traffic is going to slow down. More people are going to drive here too. So keep in mind that we've kind of screwed that up because of our changes here. So we're going to have to bring back some pathways over here, of course, and then we're going to have to unlock these. There you go, and you bring them wherever you want, but you want to bring these in. Excellent. And honestly, that might just be enough because this is all connected now. I just hope it doesn't cause more traffic jam with them crossing. But yeah, this is all connected now, right? So what the hell was that? Friggin' Bradley and his scooter. Interesting. It's either or with those, huh? So these are actually really poorly done. This needs to be edited on here and there, and these are split open more, and so it's kind of interesting seeing that happen, actually. That's actually really badly done. Interesting. So that means this is badly done too, because they have to fight on that? I guess it would be? I didn't realize that, yeah. So their actual thing is bad. They made it compact, but it looks like it fights between the services here. Oh, and they have a stop sign on this. Oh my goodness. I can't fix that, but yeah, that's no good. Okay, well, we know something's bad there. This is kind of a nuisance as well. I wonder if this is something I should try to fix too now, because it is showing up as a nuisance. So if we were to go to the roads here and go here one way again, do the upgrades. Can we do this? You could do some of it, but you'd have the highway issue here, of course. Always seems to be the issue in life. And then, oh no, you want one way though. Yeah, there you go. There you go. And then you could do the highway again. So here we go. So you want you to there. And of course, you to there. And then, yeah, we probably need to turn off these lights and stuff. There we go. There you go. And that'll hopefully help that as well. Kind of lets them fill in, and it just seems to actually work, honestly, so. Let's check how this is going now that there's more pedestrians using it and stuff. Yeah, it doesn't look like it's much of a problem. It is stacking here, though. But not in a horrific way, so. You know, and they couldn't. There was a pedestrian issue for a while, too, right? So it might fix things a bit better now, so we'll see over time. Okay. I think we're good for this episode then. The next episode, we're going to have to get up all the employment and all that up because I want to get this up. What was it has to hit? 42? So it's so close, actually. We could attempt to hit it here and then say, yay! Because it is pretty darn close. But it's also slowing down quite a bit. In fact, it just slowed down really a lot. Now it's going into the negatives. It's like, you're so close, but no, we're too far. Yeah, I think we're going to have to do a whole new area for something over here anyway, so. Anyways, guys and girls, thanks so much for watching. I hope you've enjoyed this. Please don't forget to subscribe, comment, like, all that fun stuff. And we will see you wonderful people next time. Have a wonderful day. Goodbye.